space. And I am lucky enough this morning to be able to be at a garden of a friend's house, have a lovely little Buddhist statue, some prayer flags back behind me, and it's a very peaceful place out here. Now it is in the middle of the city, so you're probably going to hear some cars or people. Who knows what's going to go on here. But I wanted to bring us back to this place of peace and a tea moment. And Mondays are so important because it's the beginning of our week. So I'm just going to say right now, why don't we just all get settled for an actual tea moment? Taking a breath in, right down into the belly, and allowing the breath just to expel and come out. And another. And really, that allows me to go inside and find that place of peace. Last week, we talked a little bit about morning rituals. Prior to that, it was even before you got out of bed, the hand on the heart, feeling some peace, and maybe once you get out of bed, an opportunity to sit and be with yourself for 10 minutes. And whether that be a feeling of peace or just settling into your body, or however you're really grounding and feeling at peace with yourself, that is the best way. One of the things that I find really works really well is to have a sense of, once you close your eyes and take a breath, is drop into the space of your heart. And if you can really feel that space in your heart, in the quietness and the really large space that it is, for me, that's where I get a real sense of peace. And I can do that at almost any moment of the day. But what really helps is a morning routine that allows me to settle in there to begin with. So I start my day with knowing that I've found my place of peace and that I am really settled in there. And I can come back and visit it at any time. So what I wanted to also say today is to revisit this place of peace at any time. A couple of things. One is being in nature and grounding. So wherever you can find a little bit of greenery, a little bit of ground, some rocks, some sand, even in the midst of the city, having a plant and being focused on the plant when you're at your office makes a great way to be able to see just a reminder of the greenery, the nature, the connectedness that's possible within nature. And if there's a way when you're walking through a park to even just stop right in the park and just be there and feel the trees, feel the greenery. And one of the best things that I know that helps me really feel grounded and at ease and at peace is feeling the ground in my feet. And so this really comes to when I'm stopped, just feel the ground, feel my feet, feel the connection into the ground, really feel it and have a conscious awareness of it. And it's through that conscious awareness that we choose what our thoughts is. We choose what our outlooks are. And we really want to be able to, choose this place of peace, to be able to interact with our world. Because our world is going to be a much happier place if we, firstly, come from a place of peace ourselves. So the rising, hand on the heart, feeling grateful for another day, an opportunity to be quiet for some moments in the morning, to be able to feel that place of peace and have a real centered, real grounded place. And then as you're going through your day, whenever you can interact with nature, notice the nature around you, whether you be interrupted by planes or whether you are interrupted by other loud sounds. What it is the place of consciousness. And that place of consciousness can be right in your heart, right inside. And it's how you choose to look out into the world. So today's tea moment reminder is enjoy nature. Enjoy a way of being connected. And anytime you're walking through a park, anytime you're seeing trees, even a plant in the office, just take a few minutes and really focus on the nature, the beauty, the amazement of it in terms of something so small grows all by itself with just a little bit of water and dirt. It's really a very amazing place out there. So tea moments, enjoy them anytime, anywhere, and enjoy the nature as a way to be connected, as a way to feel the deep peace of the earth. So I really encourage you and invite you to start your day in a peaceful way, get yourself set up for the day, and then during the week, find whatever interactions with nature you can and take a moment of consciousness to really ground and feel at one and at peace with that natural environment and the greenery. I'm Wendy Weir, and I love to inspire tea moments anywhere, anytime. It's our mission to really bring more peace into this world. I truly believe that it starts with each one of us and our practices and how we enjoy our days and how we meet and greet our world. And no better way than to have a place of peace inside us from which we can go further and into the world. Thanks so much for all of you that have chose to come and join us for this Tea Moment Monday. And I look forward to hearing about what places in nature, whether it be a park, a plant in your office, your front yard, whatever you do to connect with a little bit of nature and find that sense of peace. Happy Monday, happy tea moments, and may you enjoy many more. Have a great week and start that day with a tea moment. And remember to enjoy more tea moments as you find places in nature to connect. Thanks so much. See you next week.